Sessions presents A Peter Griffin Christmas, featuring such standards as
everybody look at the snow in the yard.
and Who Could
Welcome to the AFC East Shakedown. I'm your host, Tommy. Next to me is Anthony. Below me is Curtis, representing the Dolphins. And by the way, Anthony's representing the New Jersey Jets, baby. Jets. And then, Jesus. And then, so let's move on. Let's start with Happy New Year's, everybody.
What does my name say? Say it out loud.
The name says AFC East Kings for the moment. We're returning.
I can't believe Juan calls himself that 1 year, man.
He's cocky. Very cocky guy.
Now let's do another 20. I like it.
Very cocky guy. Well, you know what? The AFC East got us nothing, so you can have it fucking back. All right. How about that? How about that?
I don't know about y'all.
That's right. That's my point. We did nothing with it. So you can have it back. You can fucking have it back. We'll worry about the playoffs because the East did nothing for us. So, but no, honestly, congrats, man. That's awesome. Talk about a turnaround. It is what it is, man. I said you guys were heading in the right direction. I didn't think you guys were going to head in the right direction this quick, but hey, it is what it is, man. Now it's
go
ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I don't give a shit.
Don't give a motherfucker. There's the cocky one we love. Let's get to some of the chat.
Bro. I'm waiting for late January.
That's all it's about. Yeah, dude. That's one. I think for Bill's Mafia, it was cool when we won it like the first couple years because it's been so long since we did.
Yeah.
Even got into the playoffs and then oh my god, we won the But after a while, it's like, dude, I could care less. I just that's not the goal. The goal is the Super Bowl. And, winning the East really did nothing for us, honestly. Like, getting home field, what does that do? Like, we did nothing with it. So, maybe this is a different route we're going to take. Well, it is a different route we're going to take this year. Maybe, who knows for us, man. We'll see. But, playoffs, man.
Curtis, do you feel the same way? Curtis, do you feel the same way as these two guys?
Yeah, I've been tired of winning the AFC East. So yeah.
Yeah, me
guaranteed to get to the dance.
Same sentiment.
That's all it is.
I got one in 2010.
We got one in 2010.
Okay, all right. There you go, guys.
I told him, I said, I called Stephen Ross and said, we got one. We don't need any more of these.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, nice guy. See those guys? Nice guys they are, Juan. Right, nice guy. Who cares about the playoffs? We're just happy.
Yeah.
We have a team in our time.
Much more fun.
Draft is our Super Bowl.
Oh my God! All right, we'll get through the chats real quick, and then we'll start with the last week previews or the recaps. All right, so right away, Scott Blakely in the house. I wish Bills play Patriots in wild card game, and we'll see what happens. I think we're gonna play the Jags. So let's see here. Hey, I hear Diggs coming out with a new line of neckties. Oh, heyo. We'll talk about Diggs. Yeah.
That's why. What is that, Diggs or Barmore? Which one? Yeah. You can choose. You get a two.
My jail treats. We trying to get arrested before the fucking playoffs. Apparently, I don't
know. I think that'll get.
They don't.
Offseason.
Yeah, as long as they don't go to jail, I don't give a fuck, and they're not going to because those are misdemeanors. There's nothing they're gonna get arrested for. So
the NFL will worry about it next season. That's what they usually do with this. So they'll investigate, take some time, and it is what it is. The feature easy on the neckline, and so I don't really know much of the case. I'll be honest with you. I didn't really read into it, but I know he's in trouble. But We'll see. I mean, right now he's innocent until proven guilty, so who knows? They all also stand resentment to no food service. The chefs are preparing food. I have no idea what you're talking about. Introducing former. He's really going in. Scott, Jesus. Who's late, Curtis? I was late, by the way, guys. Today is mine. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I'm not. You're not. It must be Tommy. Oh my God. So he knows. That's true. It was me. Tommy, his dog ate his homework. Yes, I'm gonna blame. Curtis says it, and yes, she's right here. It's her. She's the blame. His dog ate his Taco Bell wrappers. That might be true too. What up, fellas? Hope you all had a great New Year and go Bills. Hey, I appreciate it, Bob, man. And honestly, a happy New Year's to everybody here that's joining us today, man, in the chat, man. Thank you so much. Smash that like button. Yeah, absolutely. Hit that like button. And then the last comment, AFC East Queens. Oh, hey-o. All right, now we can begin. So let's start with the recap around the league. Why not start with Curtis's Dolphins, who beat those Buccaneers. We said it would be close. I did pick the Bucs, but you guys won, man. Talk to us, Curtis.
It was
your rookie.
He played a good game. But Bowles didn't look like he had that team ready. Wirfs was a massive loss. And we opened up and, we were running football. Achan's a stud, man. He got injured, of course. He's small. So that was really it, man. We played well. I was surprised. Bowles had a lot to play for. Mayfield looked crazy, like a greased chicken out there, but he threw those 2 picks. And so that really was it, man. We barely beat them. We did beat them. Maybe that means McDaniel comes back. I don't know. We'll see what Aikman says.
Aikman, that's right. Talk to us about Aikman. So Aikman, your owner reached out to, he wanted somebody else that's outside, I guess, of the organization, or what was the deal with that? Why did he want to kind of like go in that direction for Aikman, who has no ties? Does he have any ties with Miami? Nothing, right? He's never had any. He didn't. Does he leave?
Supposedly, it's to help out. Look, I don't really have much faith in my owner or my team, but it's something different. I didn't know they were going to have a GM search. I thought they were going to hand maybe Champ Kelly. So it is like an opportunity. Like maybe they're really looking for, a GM and he'll help out a little bit, or maybe just cover fire that we're going to get garbage and then they can have Aikman okay it. I don't know. We'll see. It's not bad. I mean, something different. Maybe Ross has figured it out. I don't know. I doubt it, but we'll see. I thought it was nice.
I mean, yeah. Listen, man. What you've been doing isn't working, so we'll try something different.
What do you mean?
It can't hurt.
What do you mean?
Really? Bill Parcells actually was with you guys for a quick minute doing that role, right? And then Dan Marino one time, I think he actually took the role for 1 year.
No, I didn't take it. He
did something, right? I thought he did something.
He's like a liaison, popularity guy. He's not involved in that stuff. Maybe he helps out the quarterbacks a little bit.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll see. I mean, it is interesting. I mean, listen, man, it can't get.
We'll see. Let's see what happens. I'll be like, it's an opportunity. Let's see what actually happens from it. We might end up getting, Joe Blow from Saskatchewan to be the GM. So let's see.
The curious part for me, I guess, when it comes to you guys, is will the new GM have the decision to fire McDaniel? Meaning, let's say you guys let's say Troy finds you or recommends somebody, and your owner likes him, but he goes to your owner and says, look, I want a whole reset. I wonder if your owner says, okay, you know what, it's your show now. Or do you think
not? I would say probably not. Timing, because for them to hire a GM, you'd have to hire very, very quickly. For them to go outside the organization and do a full scale search. I only say this because I know what the Jets have gone through, and it's like a 2-week process when you go through search firms.
I've seen coaches fired. I've seen coaches fired late in the offseason. That's not necessarily true. I mean, I get what you're saying. Probably not the practical, smart way to do it, but I've seen it done.
That, it's usually a playoff team that can usually hand over the reins pretty quickly. It's usually not like a team that missed the playoffs and in a deep rebuild type of situation. It's a little rough.
Yeah, but once again, I've seen it done. I've seen college coaches go late to teams. I've seen coordinators go late to teams in the offseason. So I don't know. I'm not saying it's practical or it's going to be happen, but I don't know. Curtis, what do you think? Do you think if a new GM comes in, he'll want? Because for me, I'm just saying, if I'm a new GM going to a place that's been not the best football right now, or hasn't been for a while. I want a clean house. I mean, like, if it's my show, then it's my show. So why would he keep? You know what I mean? So what's your thought about that? What do you think? What do you think happens?
Well, they already got Brandon Shore and the Garfunkel. Guys that are locked into the power situation. They're going to be players. So this GM's going to have to come in and deal with them too. And then maybe McDaniel. Who knows if this is real? Like, who knows if they're going to go get the best guys? They might be going, the guppies and middle of the road retreads. And then they'll say it's the most brilliant thing. And then the media will come out and say it's the most brilliant thing. And then we'll be back to 70 billion D chess again next year. So I don't know. We'll see.
Right. I mean, I guess it depends on. You're right. You're absolutely right. Depends on the hire. So if he's an aggressive GM, if it's the right GM,
who knows if a real GM even wants to come here? I mean,
right? Yeah, so I'm saying you never know. Maybe it's just to pick maybe you don't have a lot to pick from. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you guys stay.
We didn't have
in-house.
a lot to pick from with the head coach the last time, but of course we had Greer. So maybe it's Greer that people didn't want to work with. We'll see if it's Ross and co. We'll know in a couple of weeks, which is good. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you'll have every team has their annual off-season like GM or your owner talks to the media. So curious, since you have no GM, I wonder who will talk for you guys. Will you be your assistant, your fill-in GM, or will you be your owner? Like, I wonder how that works, because I don't recall like how teams do that when they fire their GM. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, where GMs usually talk at the end of the season.
I just hope it's not McDaniel. I want to see that guy blather for any longer than I have.
Dude, you can't put him. Disaster. Yeah, it'd be like a 3-hour press conference. So, Juan, what do you feel about this Tampa game? AFC East King, sorry. What do you feel about this?
Thank you.
What do you feel about this?
Tampa sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's nothing about Miami I can talk about. Their season's been over, so they're just riding the wave and getting to their off season is what they really do their work on. This is about Tampa, how trash they are, and they're about to lose the division in about 5 hours. So they got nothing to say about Miami. Miami's chilling. They gotta do their stuff.
Yeah, they're chilling. Yep, exactly. Anthony, any surprises here? Who'd you pick, by the way, in this game?
I thought Tampa was going to win. I had Tampa winning.
I think we all
that
did.
What they were fighting for, potential division. I mean, obviously, there's still a lot they could play tonight and win it. Or is it tonight or tomorrow? Whatever.
Yeah, tonight.
It is tonight game. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
two bad teams.
We're in a do or die situation. It could have been if Carolina won, but
right.
I don't know. Dolphins did that thing. I think they're doing just enough to keep McDaniel around. I think that's the biggest question of all. I know you touched on it a little bit, Tommy, but like,
I agree.
Do you hire a GM and then you keep McDaniel around and he's like basically a dead man walking, and next year kind of you fill the GM role and now you fill the head coach role, which is what a lot of teams do. That hard reset where you kind of like arrange a marriage is sometimes difficult as well when you hire a GM and a head coach in the same offseason. I think that's the biggest question. Are they going to, leave McDaniel there as an experienced head coach with a new GM? And if things fall apart next year, the GM can pick his guy. Seems like where it's trending, but it seems like he's just doing basically enough to keep himself around for another season.
I wonder what McDaniels feels like. I wonder how he feels. You know what I mean? Like, if he thinks they'll just keep him 1 year and he's gone, is it even worth coaching 1 year when he knows he's pretty much going to get canned? Or does he just thinks, fuck it, let's take my paycheck and coach 1 more year? Very interesting, because some coaches do quit. Some coaches say, fuck it. I remember our coach quitting after 1 year years ago. What was his name? Went and actually coached for the Jaguars and then got fired from there. I forget his name. Oh, Doug Marrone. Doug Marrone. Yeah, quit on us. Yeah, for 1 season. We got a new I think we got a new GM.
I remember.
Yeah, he's like, coach. I'm good. We were about to give him an extension too. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm out of here. We're like, damn, all right. But anyways, yeah, look, man, I thought the Bucs were going to win this game. They had more to play for. It was close still, but man, the Bucs are bad. I think they need to let their coach go. It didn't, but 2017 at the end. I mean, they had a bullshit at the end. But for me, man, look, man, I think it's time for the Bucks to move on from their head coach as well.
I read a report saying that it's expected that him and the GM are safe. We'll see what happens.
I mean, maybe. I'm just saying, for me as a fan, I would want him.
I agree.
So
we'll
I mean,
Monday.
We'll see.
Black Monday. So
Black Monday. Yeah, we're gonna see what teams get the axe. But yeah, overall, man, it wasn't like exciting game. I mean, A-Chain 83 yards. Your backup or your rookie, it did okay, 172, 2 touchdowns. But do you think he's the future? You don't think he's the future? Do you see him as a starter next season, Curtis? Or no? You just think he's a filler? No, I know A-Chain's a starter.
No, but he could be a bridge quarterback. You got to pay the 7th for him. Even if he's an average quarterback and you're not like, if I'm the GM and he could be a bridge quarterback until I can take the right shot at a quarterback, that's good. He shows something. I mean, those were 2 good starts. I mean, they were contained. There was the run game. They were against the Bengals, which was terrible defense, and Tampa, which is a decent defense, but crumbling. But still, when you look at the pieces around him, barring H-in, he showed something. And even if he's a good backup, that's something. So they're tanking for a quarterback.
Yeah.
Even if he's a good quarterback, he's going to struggle next year, and you're going to get an opportunity to get another one. Take 2.
For me, man, I think you guys need to stop spending money on backups. So here's your potential backup for the future. Yep. He seems reliable. Stop spending $10 million on a fucking backup. Right, you're wasting
Zach
money.
Wilson
you guys
play any live reps.
Well, they did Zach. They paid the couple years before that. They paid the other guy $10 million. The one dude that went in
Cutler?
For a little bit and hurt his pinky. No, not Cutler.
Oh.
God, what's his Teddy Bridgewater?
Brissett?
You guys paid him.
Bridgewater.
You guys paid him a pretty you guys. I think you got your backup now. You know what I mean? I remember you guys had a backup forever that I really thought was one of the best. What was his name? Moore. I liked him, man. As a backup, he was quality backup.
I think he won a Super Bowl. He won a playoff game with the Chiefs, and I think won a Super Bowl. Yeah, I thought he was
did.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name? Moore. Because I like him too.
He wasn't bad, bro, and he was cheap. He didn't even get paid a lot.
Moore sounds right.
Matt Moore.
Right?
Matt Moore. Yep.
Scott. He's a good backup.
Yeah. Tommy wants all head coaches don't win. Of course, fuck yeah. Especially after 9 years. You have to eventually move on. Like, that's the whole goal of it. Like,
I just want to hear you bitch. He just want to hear you bitch.
It's not even bitch. It's the reality of it. Any sport.
Why?
I mean, what is the problem here? Yeah, I want to win a championship. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. Listen, you know what's crazy, guys? I want your and he started. Now I'm going to get into it, Scott. Yes, I want your opinion. Yeah, I want your opinion, all you guys, on this. So, the Buffalo Bills farewell season is obviously this year. Last year at the Ralph. I call it the Ralph, the Rich. The Highmark bullshit. I call it the original name. Anyways, it's the last year at the stadium. The Bills, making this big deal out of it, and it is. It's history, But they did a YouTube video, put it out, I think 2 days ago. The thumbnail is very interesting. So, I can't believe it. It's our current owner, Terry Pagula, in the front. You got Jim Kelly on the right side with Sean McDermott, and on the left you got Josh Allen with Chris Berman. That's it. So
Chris Berman.
So why would you leave out? Why would you leave out? No, forget about Bean. If you're gonna put coaches, and why are you leaving out Ralph Wilson, the original owner, the guy that built the stadium that you're saying farewell to, right? That made it possible. And why are you leaving out Marv fucking Levy? So
and why is Chris Berman there?
Why is Chris, he's not from Buffalo. He has no ties from Buffalo. For me, it's a big slap in the face. Now, look, if you watch the video, of course they mention Marv Levy. Of course they go through the whole Ralph Wilson. But this is my point when it comes to our head coach, and everyone's like, oh, he could be on the hot seat if we don't. No, he's made the fucking thumbnail of the goddamn farewell thing. He's in, bro, half the video is about Sean McDermott. So, and what he's done, and he's not going anywhere. But my point is, I thought that was really bad of the Bills. Disrespectful for not putting the original owner on the goddamn thumbnail. And no Marv Levy. How do you not have Kelly next to Levy and Allen next to McDermott? I'd be all right with that. And then in the front, you have the two owners. Fine. I would say that's fine. You know what I mean? But you're leaving out. And Chris Berman, replace him with Bruce Smith. I don't know. Like, how about you put somebody that
isn't Jim Kelly still alive?
Yes. Well, Jim Kelly's on the photo, but he's with Sean McDermott. Like, if you guys got to see it, it's crazy. I don't even get it. But I was talking to Captain D. I'd be like, that would be like if the Dolphins played in the Orange Bowl all the way up till now. Then it's their last season there, and they put no Don Shula. They'll put Mike McDaniels with Tua or something. Love it. People were like, "What the fuck?" No Wayne Heisinger. They put the current owner in the front. It's like, I don't know. I think it's just. I think it's a bad look. And it's just, that goes to show you what the new owner, how he feels about this new regime.
Of the Bills, are they sinking to the toilet again?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just crazy how new ownership. They just basically are pushing that. I think they just want to forget about that.
Is the new stadium open air?
Yeah, so you got to look at it. It's really nice. So, but the way they designed it is. So basically, if you're in the state watching the game, you're not going to get pretty much no snow, no rain on you. It's closed where the seats are, and then on the field it's going to be real grass with heat underneath, so it's going to melt the snow quicker, and it's a nice stadium. Yeah. So take a look at it. It's almost built, which is crazy. So they built that thing pretty quick,
pretty fast,
pretty fast. The whole emotional meltdown from the media is over the top. The guy, for God's sakes, they're moving across the street to a non-wind tunnel. Yeah, and also, too, the way they designed it, it's not going to be a lot of wind going through. So, like the old stadium now. So, it's not people in their feelings, Scott. It has nothing to do with that. It's just if you're going to do this, like for me, if you're going to do this, make this big deal out of it, not us. The Buffalo Bills are making this farewell tour, then at least honor the people that's supposed to be honored. If you're going to honor people, that's all I'm saying. But look, you can feel how you want to feel, Scott. I don't care how you feel. I'm just saying I think it's bullshit. But whatever, man. You want to put Sean McDermott all over the fucking thumbnail? Go ahead. I give two fucks. I'm just saying it's a little disrespectful for the guys.
Where's OJ at? OJ Simpson. Where he at?
Yeah, they're not putting him anywhere. I'm shocked he's even on the Wall of Fame. Still.
Me too.
So, look, I'm still mad Eric Moulds isn't on the Bills Wall of Fame. How you not put him on this? I got a lot of issues with my Bills, man. They're fucking up. But you know what, man? That stadium, which is even another crazy fact, I don't know if you guys know, but it's built on a fucking burial ground. Indian burial ground. So when they built the stadium, they were like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, you didn't know that? So they were finding
shit going on.
That's why they say we're cursed, because they were of course people were like, there were bones and shit. They had to relocate them. There's still they kept one part of the cemetery open, like it's in the back somewhere by the parking. I don't know, but yeah, it's fucked up. So we are on Indian burial ground, which is fucked up. So that's why the whole curse thing. So we're moving over there. So hopefully that changes.
Now they're just gonna make like an extension of the parking lot, or
I think so. Yeah, I think they're gonna tear it down and make an extension. I'm pretty sure. So. But yeah, crazy, man. That stadium's been around since 74, I think, 72. But yeah, farewell to that old stadium. Today is our last regular season, or tomorrow's going to be the last regular season game there, man. And I actually did a top 25. There was a website that had top 25 moments at that stadium, which is pretty cool, man. Some of them I disagree with where they ranked them, but it was pretty cool. Like, for you, like, Juan, I'm sure one day you'll go through your top moments ever at your stadium. It's pretty neat. Same with you, Anthony. One day you'll go through that list. It's interesting because a lot of memories pop up, dude. A lot of things pop up I've totally forgot about. And I'm like, dude, I remember that. Like I totally forgot about this. So yeah, really, really cool going back in time and just kind of going through some of these games. They talked about Bills Dolphins game, Curtis, in one of those where Dan Marino and Jim Kelly were just like electric. They combined for like, I don't know, 700 something yards. Like, and Bills won that game, but it was unbelievable. But Marino threw a couple interceptions. No good. All right. Anyways, let's get on. Let's get on to the next. Let's get on to the next.
I remember that game.
Dude.
Go back and watch the game. It was crazy.
Oh, dude, it was electric, man. It was electric. There was one game I saw there, and I don't even remember this, but we scored 21 points in 74 seconds. I'm like, fuck, dude, that's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. So yeah, there's a wild stuff happening in football back. Yeah, it's wild, right?
Not in our stadium though.
Yeah, that's wild.
The butt fumble game.
Butt fumble. Yeah.
They do the same highlight for the Jets. It's gonna be all highlights from the other teams.
Yeah. Let's get to the Patriots game. Might as well. Let's get to the champions of the AFC East. Yeah, 42-10. I said it right here last week that the Patriots would destroy the Jets by at least 30 points. You all remember that. You guys were here. Go ahead, Juan. Talk to me, man.
I won't be in his defense. He broke character at the end of the show and said that.
I did.
He actually was more disrespectful off camera. Actually.
I did.
And that's exactly what happened. I don't even want to talk about. I don't care. My team left healthy. That's all I care about. I was watching that game like if I was a parent supervising. That's how I felt. I'm like, I already know this game is over before we even step foot in the stadium. I just need to make sure no one gets hurt. And they tried. I don't know why they want to punch my quarterback in the face the way they did. They tried to kill my quarterback.
Ooh, Anthony, what are you trying to do, man?
Yeah, I mean, we also issue with Barmore being mad that Memba was playing football and
Barmore's always bitching, but as you can see, he puts his hands on people outside of football too. So he's not the guy to mess with.
I mean, there was nothing about this game, man. This game was a disgrace to watch.
Yeah, it was really bad.
It was really bad. It was just horrible.
I think I took off my gear after the first quarter. I say it's not even worth it. I took all my shit off. I'm like, I don't really care. Let me watch the other games. It was wow. That was an embarrassment.
I mean,
how'd you like Austin McNamara?
McNamara?
He had one pass. Yeah, who's that
McNamara?
guy? Looking at your box score. Who the hell's that guy? Is he a punter? Hey, dude, 1 for 1. 1 for 1. 3 yards. That's pretty good.
So I don't know if you guys remember Tom Tupa back in the day.
Of course, yeah.
He was a punter, and they had an injury, and they put him in there, and he actually played a damn good game. Shit, what the hell did the Jets got to lose at this point? Throw the punter in there. Just let him play.
Let's see what he got. Former quarterback in Pee Wee football. Let's see what he has. Oh, man. So, Juan, anything else in this game that, or he was just a bullshit game? Yeah. You guys took care of business.
My quarterback, he's about to win MVP in a month. Thanks for that.
I got you. All right. Anthony,
they beat the shit out of
Atlanta. They did. Shockingly. Now Rams did come back, but man, Atlanta still they held on. They did. Anthony, so what else is going on with your Jets, man? Did you anything from this game that you took away?
Listen, I mean, I was talking about all year long, whatever. I mean, this issue with Glenn, I mean, he should be a one and done based on the facts of the season and the way things have gone. He's not going to be. I think they took the tank, like literally after that Falcons game, just strip things down to the core. That they're basically playing no one right now. My issue with that is, you're not even getting a good evaluation on anything for this team. No, there's no evaluation taking place. Like they're basically playing like practice squad players for the most part. I mean, they got a few players in there, like Brees Hall is still in there. But you're just not getting a fair evaluation of anything with this team. The offensive line has looked pretty solid for the most part. But this defense, again, you can't evaluate too much, but this defense hasn't had an interception all season long. If they go this game against the Bills without an interception, it'll be the first NFL team to go an entire season without an interception.
Oh, wow. That's brutal. I mean, you may get one. You got Mitch Trubisky going in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, that's fine. Mitch Trubisky came in for a play against us in week 2 and threw a 30-yard pass.
That's right. Perfect. So, it's a beautiful pass. That's right.
This defense has just been horrible. And that's the biggest thing I would say I would kind of link to is like Steve Wilkes, obviously, he's gone, he got fired. At no point in time did Glenn take over the reins to like kind of hone in on the defense being such a mess as it was. I understand he's trying to be like that CEO coach and trying to be the top guy at the whole thing, but you got to at some point. So even she agrees. She's like, "Yeah, get that freaking guy out of here." But
she's yawning. Enough of this Jets talk. Bullshit talk. This Jets.
Yeah, and he's shown nothing to make me believe he's going to be like the adequate CEO type where he's going to be able to kind of fix everything and get the defense straight, get the offense straight. The offensive coordinator hasn't been terrible. He's working with schmucks as quarterbacks. But for Aaron Glenn to be a former defense coordinator in your first year here to not have a single interception, it's kind of that was your bread and butter, and your defense is not doing enough to make any plays. It's been a terrible season. It's about to be a 3-win season in a 17-game season. They'll be picking top 3 in the draft, and hopefully, whether he's here or not, they get the right quarterback if there is one even available for them. And then it's just about what he can do next year. Hopefully he can get this thing turned around. If not, they'll be doing a coaching search in 2027.
Rex Ryan. Curtis.
They interviewed him actually in this cycle.
Dude, I like Rex Ryan, man. I think you guys fucked up, man. I think Rex Ryan's a good coach, bro, in my opinion.
He's not a coach in, 5 years, 6 years, whatever long it's
come
been.
on, come on. Leave him alone. He's a good coach. I like him. I bet he'd come in and do better. He'd be fucking great on the mic.
I don't think it's
Dude, you bring in Rob Ryan, his brother. Get that shit switched around real quick over there in New Jersey. Curtis, talk to us about the Jets.
Yeah, I think they got to grab Murray from Arizona, get the Rex brothers. And
now we're talking. Anthony doesn't like that.
We could have a spectacular season, at least for us.
You know what's wild? There's a situation where if Dante Moore doesn't go into the draft, he doesn't declare, that the only quarterback coming out that's worthy of a top 5 pick is going to probably be Mendoza, who's going number 1 to the Raiders. The Jets are going to have to figure out a way to get creative at quarterback. And I'm not saying get Kyler Murray. And even if you get Kyler Murray, it's not going to cost a lot. That contract is terrible. Yeah, Arizona wants every bit of trying to get out of that. So it won't cost you like what a lot of people are saying, multiple first-round picks early. He's not even that good of a quarterback.
I'd be surprised if it costs.
Well, get Tua.
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 I like that.
They're cutting him. He's going to be free, man.
They can't cut
Murray
him.
and
Tua.
So much
dead cap. He's got so much.
They have no choice. No, he's definitely cut. He's already gone.
Yeah.
Damn, Curtis, that's a bombshell. Really? You think so?
Yeah.
Wow. See, I didn't think so. I think it'll be your year.
I finally, after all these years, I got one good source.
Ooh, he's gone. You heard it here first, folks.
I mean,
man, Curtis with the bombshell.
It kind of speaks volumes.
It is crazy.
Wow.
And to add that, I actually reported Greer getting fired the night before he got fired from that source. So it's been pretty good for a while.
Oh, he got an insider. That's not my guy, Curtis.
I don't know. I mean, I can only go by the information that's been accurate.
Wow, Curtis.
We'll see.
Man. All right.
That's why
Curtis,
he's missing episodes. He's got to get
I see what you're doing now, Curtis.
Yeah.
Putting your little detective outfit on, going around searching up stuff.
I just hear what I hear. I don't know if it's.
Hear what you hear, huh? You're gonna play that card.
He's gone.
The show,
He's gone. He's gone. Why do you think they put him as an emergency quarterback? They don't want him locking in the injury details.
Who's your source, man?
Chris Greer personally reached out to Curtis.
Tommy's dog.
It's me.
Chris Greer.
I'm the secret source.
His number 1 fan, Curtis. He's the leak.
No, he's gone.
Oh my god. All right. Okay. Let's see.
I think that's why they're going to keep McDaniel too, because they don't want to eat his whole contract and Tua's. I think they're going to stretch him out to be the dead man walking next year. I think the McDaniel comes back, and I think Tua's gone.
I'm shocked that McDaniel. See, I thought McDaniel would only come back because of Tua will be there one more year, and I felt like he'd be the only one that kind of knows
how to work. McDaniel said
but
when he got hired, he's like, "Ask Shanahan." He even said this publicly. He's like, "I asked Shanahan, should I take the job?" He's like, "Dude, you never know when you get this offer again to set up your family for a lifetime. Take it."
It's a great point. I mean, honestly, it really is. Anthony, I see you're adding this stuff over in the background on that table of yours. What do you got back there now?
Nothing.
Yeah.
What'd you put?
What is on there?
There's a few hats up there. We're growing.
You're growing. Okay. It's good, man. Look at this, man. We're week 18 in. We're week 18. Yeah, dude. That shelf's starting to fill up week 18. We're proud of you, brother.
That's the point, though, Beth. We want to send him to the Jets, help them get that top pick.
Word.
All right, let's get to the last game. Which was the Eagles and the Bills. My Bills lost 13-12.
Game of the week, baby.
Yeah, baby. Listen, man. At the end of the day, man, that is the defending Super Bowl champions. They're still a good team. They're not playing that great this year, but they're a playoff team, and they are the defending champions. Their defense is legit. I'm not gonna lie, and I've been saying that all year. Like that's really what's kind of carrying them this year.
Let me talk about the Jets.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. You want to talk about the sorry-ass Jet? Go for it, man.
Yeah,
I apologize.
42-10. It was a game.
Yeah, you want Herm Edwards coming on and talking about?
That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, okay.
I call it a game, but
would you get Herm Edwards back if he was available?
Herm Edwards, Tua, and the Rex.
He's a good guy. Yeah, bring them all back. All your coaches will make a coaching staff.
Joe Namath too. They got to bring Broadway Joe back too.
Broadway Joe. Yes, quarterback coach.
I might break the curse.
Yeah. And then they got to bring back the owners with the nameplate he had, and have Tua on it.
Ooh, that'd be nice. All right, so back to this game, 13-12, man. We had an opportunity to win the game at the end there. Allen misses the throw. The only problem I have with that, I was all good with the 2-point conversion. I thought, fuck it, man. At this point, Allen's banged up. You don't want to play a whole nother in overtime, basically a whole nother quarter, and risk injury. That it wasn't worth it. At that point, go for it, get out of there. We're already sealed our ticket for the playoffs. The only problem I have with that play call was Allen should have been in shotgun. That's the only. Now he still should have made the throw. Don't get me wrong, but if he's in shotgun, he has more time to process. He makes that throw with ease, in my opinion. But because he was under center, which I didn't get, because why would we run it? Why would you do a play action there? It just made no sense. The Eagles weren't going to be playing the run anyway, so didn't understand that part of the play call. I liked, the execution would have been nice if Allen made the completion, but he should have been in shotgun. And I think Ryan Fitzpatrick actually talked about it on his podcast that should have been on shotgun in that play. But it is what it is, man. Our defense, surprisingly, has been pretty good over the last month. That's the one, I would say, thing that I'm feeling pretty good about heading into the playoffs, that our defense seems to be turning the corner and playing some good football. Offensively, we still having problems, man. We are still having problems passing the ball. You saw in that game when the Eagles control the run, which they did against James Cook. 74 yards, not terrible, but still 20 carries, 74 yards. They contained him as best as they could. We had to go through the air. No Kincaid in that game. That hurt us, and our receivers just simply can't get open. The one bright spot I will say is Brandon Cooks had 100 yards. It's only our third time with the receiver over 100 yards this year, which is crazy. But it's good to see at least Allen's taking more shots deep downfield. But outside of that, not much to talk about in this game. Kind of ugly game, 13-12. Eagles did nothing in the second half, but that just kind of tells you what we did offensively. We didn't come alive until late in the fourth quarter, and by then it was a little bit too late. Our stupid kicker, by the way, who we released, missed the extra point early on, which had to boil down to the 2-point conversion. He doesn't miss the extra point, we probably win that game because we win 14-13. So he kind of screwed us as well. in that game. So
Yeah.
kind of, you know, when stuff like that, people don't realize in the course of a game, that shit can come back and haunt you at the end, right? And missed extra point, you're like, oh, all right, you know, it sucks, but it's in the second quarter, it'll be all right. But then you lose by one, one point, you're like, what the fuck, man? So little shit like that, man, believe it or not, man, super important, man. 1 point can cost you a game. So it cost us there. We didn't get the 2-point conversion, but there's some positive, like I said, to take away from their game. The defense has been stepping up. It's good to see Brandon Cooks get over 100 yards. Our offensive line did pretty damn good. Our defensive line did good. But that's about it, man. We lost the division because of that. But, you know, to be honest with you, I don't think the Dolphins were going to beat the Patriots week 18 anyways if it came down to it. But it is what it is, man. So, Juan, you have anything from that game, or you got not much to talk about in that game?
Y'all just need rest. Y'all rest up. Get ready to play. You playing the third seed, right? You're gonna be sick.
Jaguars, more than likely.
Chargers don't know how to score points without Justin Herbert. So if Justin Herbert's not playing, they're not losing to them. They're not beating Denver.
Yeah.
So you're in the 6 seed, right? So you're playing Jacksonville,
more likely,
Houston, wherever what happens tomorrow. So just be ready for that. Rest up. Yeah, because
that's all it's about right now.
Yeah, you just need to chill and get to healthy. You're fine. The defense has been better. I've noticed the last month. I think you've been playing all right.
Yeah.
So
yep.
Y'all ready? Y'all fine. You just need to rest. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't take much stock off this game for both teams because I already knew Philly. It really isn't shit, but their defense is insane. So like they're carrying up. We'll see what happens on their end in the NFC playoffs. They're fine. It's whatever. I'm pretty sure they don't give a shit about this game because I think they won the East like 2 weeks ago. They don't care. This was just a little exhibition game, basically, for you guys. You had a little bit more at stake because you still had a chance for the division, but it's whatever.
Correct.
Like, you're fine. Y'all just need to rest. Y'all need it.
That's all it's about, man. Honestly, in this Week 18 game, which I think they're going to do, more than likely, Allen will start just to get that active streak going. He'll hand the ball off, and then he'll get out of the game. James Cook, I don't think he'll risk it for the rushing title. It would be really dumb of him, to be honest with you. Last year, Barkley had a chance to get the rushing record, and he chose not to play. Yeah. You got to do what's right for your team. I know it sucks, but it is what it is. I mean, at least he knows he probably could have got it, let's just say, right? But fuck it, it's not worth it. And honestly, our offensive line, defensive line, that's what you got depth for. That's what you got guys on the practice squad for, if you want to call them up. Exactly. And you know what? And I want to see some guys anyways. I want to see what Matthew Judon possibly brings, if anything. I mean, why not play him? You might as well. You picked him up for a reason. You know, and we got other guys too that I would like to see play. So, you know, Savage, Darnell Savage is another guy. It's a safety that we signed. I like him. We'll see what happens. I think he gets some playing time. So, you know, Keon will probably get, you know, playing time because he hasn't got playing time in a couple weeks. So, yeah, might as well, man. Let Mitch Trubisky go in there, and you're going against the Jets. No offense, Anthony, but who cares about the game? Even if we lose, which I don't think so, but you never know. It's a meaningless game. I'll take that away. It's not a meaningless game, but anyways.
It'd be a lot better if you did.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Curtis, you got any thoughts on the Eagles-Bills game?
Yeah, I mean, I thought you should have kicked the field goal, but now you're talking about Allen being hurt and saving him. It makes a lot more sense.
Mm-hmm.
You got the defense. You guys played really well that second half. The Eagles are something up with them. I don't know what the deal is. There's a level of just offensive ineptitude, but you know that defense.
About their coordinator a lot. Their fans.
Yeah, and it hurts. I don't know. I think he's a good quarterback, but he struggles just in reads, and you know everything's got to be structure and uses athletics. He's just not really a processor. But yeah, I was like, oh man, the Eagles going to blow you guys out, and you came back.
Barkley, we controlled Barkley in that game.
Yeah,
that's the most impressive part of the game to me. In that run,
68 yards. I mean,
yeah. Are you getting anybody back that's big for the postseason?
Ed Oliver had a step back. He had something happen. He had to go and do some kind of, I don't know. They did some kind of cleanup because something happened. So more than likely, yeah, he's not coming back. Which I kind of thought he wasn't, anyways. You know, fans get too excited when they hear like, oh, this guy come back for the playoffs. Like, dude, no, like even if he did, he's not going to be ready. Like, let's be real, right? He's missed that much time. Like, that's a big deal when it comes to football. So I wasn't ever really hyped up about, oh, we could get him back for the playoffs. Like, no. So he's more than likely you're not going to see him. But guys that are potentially coming back, like Terrell Bernard might, get some rest here and maybe be a little bit, healthier. He's still really banged up. But Joey Bosa, you get him a little bit more healthier. Allen's dealing with the ankle. Get him, he'll have a couple weeks there, a week and a half. So, we don't have any guys coming back per se, but we got a lot of guys that are banged up right now that need that rest, man. So, yeah, I mean, that's like Spencer Brown. The Eagles guy fucking pounced him in the eye, in the neck. So he needs some time to relax a little bit, I would say. It's just a lot of, like, I would say it's a lot of, like, not small injuries, but a lot of, like, things that just need some time, a week or so, just to kind of get a little bit better. Nothing too crazy. I would say the Ed Oliver one is the biggest loss, and he's just not coming back. So
that's it, man. You lost.
It. Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we got rid of our idiot kicker, which we only had him a couple weeks anyways. He's a fill-in, but that kind of tells you about how bad, like, when you get this deep into a season, free agents, like especially kickers and stuff, like, whew, there's not many. There are not many out there. That's reliable, bro.
What happened to Best?
Because that was the best we had. That was the best option we had.
What happened to the guy last year, Best? Did he just get injured early on?
Oh, he's done. Yeah, another mistake of ours. We signed him to an extension because he was doing good. And then kickers, they had that thing where once they start missing, sometimes they just can't get mentally right again. And he just started missing. And then he came around a little bit late last year, and then he got fucking hurt in the offseason of the groin injury, I guess.
Oh, okay.
And what we did was we rushed him out there in preseason, I guess, no idea why. And he got hurt groin again. Then he had surgery. So more than likely they'll probably waive him. They'll cut him. Yeah. We'll save some money on the cap. But that was bad. So we got Prater, who's been he's actually been decent. Yeah, no, he's still on the team, but he got hurt, of course. He's 45 years old, whatever age he is. So but he'll be back. But yeah, dude, and then also we had punters. We're on like our third or fourth punter as well, which is, kickers have been a problem. Yeah, it is what it is, man. All right, so that's the end of the week there. Anybody else want to talk about that? Anthony, did you talk about the Eagles Bills game? You got really nothing. I mean,
good game, fun game to watch. Allen missed that 2-point conversion. You touched on it already. And you guys touched on it all. Like, Hurts, that Eagles offensive line, like when it's not elite, I think it exposes Hurts. Eagles offensive line taking a step back from what they were the last few years has kind of really exposed them. I don't think the Eagles are the team that they were a couple years ago. Probably not making the Super Bowl this year. I think there's a lot better teams in the NFC that will probably find their way out of it. I think this is a year for the Eagles to kind of reevaluate things a little bit, but they're going to go run the status quo. But fun game to watch. That defense, Vic Fangio's done a great job since he's been there.
All right. Let's get the style and profile and boo this man. I'll start with you, Anthony. God, do you have did anyone style and profile on your game?
I actually do, believe it or not.
Whoa. Okay, here we go. Who you got?
You're not doing the thing. Breece Hall ran over 100 yards.
Oh, you want me to do the thing? Of course I'll do the thing.
I was waiting for it. That's why
I think your shelf is styling and profiling now over there, but go ahead.
It still needs some work. We got to get a few things up there. We're clearing out the garage finally after being here for a month and a half, 2 months. So things are working. But anywho, Breece Hall over 100 yards this game, scored the only touchdown for the team. First 1,000-yard running back the Jets have had since 2015. So easy way to go there. He played almost every game this year. I think he played all games actually in what was like a miserable year. Whether or not he's here or not next year, he kind of went out this year, as like the only like true leader left because everyone else has been out. So I'll give it to him. He's went through a lot this year and he's finished it off with a 1,000-yard year.
All right.
Boo this man.
You know the
What are you doing?
You know the answer to this one. It's Aaron Glenn. No interception on an entire football season. Obviously, one game left. We'll see how it goes. But regardless, 16-game season without an interception is still ridiculous. Believe it or not, Quinnen Williams, former Jets defensive tackle, after being traded to Dallas, he got an interception. So actually, former Jet Quinnen Williams, tackle, more interceptions.
And then your whole
than
team
the New York Jets
all year.
Defense. The Jets keep pointing it to like being a bizarre trait, a bizarre thing that they don't have interceptions, they don't have enough turnovers and stuff like that. Man, that falls directly on coaching staff. We've seen crazy interceptions where Bull just like hits a guy in the head, flies in the air for 5 seconds, and the guy's just there. There's so many fluke interceptions that happen week over week. For you to not have one just speaks to the volume of how bad this defensive scheme has been all season long. And again, Aaron Glenn being the defensive guy he is, to come in year one, just have a terrible historical defense, the fact that you might not have an interception all year, speaks volumes to, what this potentially could be.
All right. At the For Real wants you to know that the Jets are never, ever good. So he wants to just let you know about that. And
breaking news? Is it breaking news over there?
He's just letting you know in case you weren't aware of it. He wants to give you that update, just in case you forgot. Kincaid is resting. He'll be back. Yeah, I know. He'll be all right, man. But the problem with Kincaid is he's always banged up, man. He's just not reliable when it comes to being on the field. But hopefully he can make it through the playoffs, man. Let's get to Juan, man. Who's style profiling? Bill Belichick?
The fuck would I do that? The what?
I don't know, because he's not on your team anymore, and he got a new coach now.
That's great. I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. Damn. I'm not even gonna lie to you and think about this. You know what? You know what my style of profiling is? Health. I like that we left healthy. No one got hurt.
Nice.
Now, Will Campbell and Mel Williams are a great track to come back.
Wait, I thought your receiver I thought Matt got hurt, though. Didn't something happen to
No,
Matt?
he's out.
Week
yeah, that sucks. But, I mean, he's not the one that's going to help stop the run. Mel Williams is.
No, I know, but you did lose him in that game, or was it the game before?
No, it was before. It was beforehand.
Oh, okay. All right.
Put him on
That's
IR,
still
like,
kind of a big
loss.
loss. He's a good player, man.
Loss.
He's a good player.
Loves him. It's bad, but we have
that
like
sucks.
5 more. It's fine.
Okay.
Diggs has got to step in. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kayshawn will be back because he had a concussion. He'll be back.
Booty?
Yeah.
Booty.
Kayshawn will be back.
Booty?
He's the one who catches Drake's deep passes most of the time. Like, so it's fine. We'll figure it out. If anything, that'll get the tight ends a little bit more involved. That's those 2 more big bodies that should be used more. So we'll see if Josh can cook something up. But, hey, Will Campbell come back? Bill Williams coming back? I'll take the trade off. It's fine with me. I'm using health. The boo this man. Oh, this is tough.
It's tough, huh?
I feel like I had one and I forgot.
Where were you playing? New England? Do you think the vendors did a good job? Or did the vendors do? Where'd you play? New Jersey or New England?
No, we were in Jersey. That's why I put health because that's a fucking graveyard in that damn stadium. So we escaped.
I'm trying to help you out. Parking? You think parking was good in New Jersey?
Parking.
Want to boo the parking lot?
Your kicker missed a kick.
Ooh, kicker missed a kick.
Care. If you're gonna miss now. Don't miss later. Miss now. I said it out loud.
You can say no boo. You can say no boo.
I was
you don't have to have a boo.
Anything bad, let it happen today. I'm like, go ahead and get the suck, get it out now because we can't have it next week.
You can squish it. You can squash it. No boo. Okay, we're good with that. It happens.
I feel too cocky to say that, but
no, I've done it. I've done it. Curtis, who you styling, profiling? Who you booing? Oh boy,
Troy Aikman, go Troy Aikman, the newest
styling, profiling Troy. All right, Curtis.
You think
I
Troy
like
this whole thing that says "fuck it," I'm going to hire myself.
Ooh, yeah. He's like, hey, man, I came to the conclusion. Yeah, listen, Ross, I looked around and it's all crap, man. Just hire me, bro.
There you go. I don't know. I hope. I don't care what.
I'm bringing Romo with me. All right, go ahead.
Chris Greer was a nightmare. I don't care if he puts roofies in Ross's drink to get the right guy in here. Whatever. So let's just hope that Aikman somehow brings something. I mean, I don't. But
All right, who you booing?
I would say Quinn Ewers too, because that was a nice little story. But I'm not gonna get too crazy on anybody on the team. You know, Achan's great, but he's gonna be in a big contract. Brooks I like, but he's gonna be in a big contract, and but so I go Aikman because he's got the biggest effect going forward. Quote unquote.
Are you booing? You gonna boo somebody?
Man, I'm not booing anybody. I got too much of riding on the line in the next 2 weeks. I want to keep all the positive vibes out there before they screw
No boos. All right. I got
plenty of boos for him coming if they screw this thing up again.
All right. Plenty of boos. So an extra bonus boos if something.
Dude, I booed this team so much this year. I can't even do it anymore.
Can't boo no more. Ran out of boos. This one's for you, Juan. He just wants you to let you know that he's looking for the Bills setting the record straight to these pretender Patriots.
What I will say to that is, in order for that to happen, that means we won a playoff game, and I mean, that means we made it far enough. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, no, it probably means we're in the AFC Championship game if we meet up.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, it's
that
not
is true.
That bad. I'm just saying.
That is true.
So,
no, man,
I
think
hope we do play now because that means we both made it in the championship game. I'll take it.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys are pretenders. I think you guys had a good season so far, man. I mean, you guys are. I don't know if you look, man. I'm not being cocky. When I look at the AFC, though, the standings right now, the playoffs, like everybody, but we don't know yet if Baltimore, or Pittsburgh's getting in. And I really, honestly, I know a lot of people have Pittsburgh or Baltimore winning in their favor, but Baltimore is so hit or miss, man. This season,
it's a toss-up.
It's a toss-up. Yeah, and they're in Pittsburgh.
Lamar Huntley.
I'm not sure. I think Huntley. But either way, though, like
I could have sworn I seen that.
Maybe. I didn't look. I didn't look. Yeah, check real quick. But either way, doesn't to me that look. The end of the day, like I think they're playing in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's not going to just go out like bums. They're going to make this a dogfight. They're going to make this a dogfight. Right? Yeah. It is Lamar? Okay. So I think it's going to be a real interesting game. But look, Lamar's played this year, and they gotten blown out. So I don't care if it's Lamar or Huntley. It doesn't matter. Like, he's not this big difference maker because of the way he's been playing all year. So I don't know. It's interesting. But anyways, the standings as we sit right now is Denver, New England, Jacksonville, Pittsburgh for now, Houston, Chargers, and the Bills. Honestly, man, there's a lot of young – like, I know Denver's good, but their offense is shaky. Bo Nix is shaky. This will be his second stint in the playoffs. First one didn't go too well against us. I'm not really terrified of the Broncos. I respect every team that's in the playoffs, though. They're in there for a reason. But New England, no offense to your guy, but this is his first year. Let's see how he responds with the bright lights. It's a big difference when you get in the playoffs. Jacksonville, I just don't trust Trevor Lawrence. I got to be honest with you guys. They play us well, though. That's the one thing I will say. They give us fits. So that's the only thing. But I would put my money on Josh over Trevor. Pittsburgh, if they're the ones that get in, I'm not worried at all. Houston is the one team I would say is the deadly defensive. They're on a roll. They're scary. And the Chargers
plays well in the playoffs. The last 2 times he was in it, he played good. So but he's a playoff player. So
this year he's shaky though. We'll see.
Yes.
But I think all these teams, like I don't see any team, at least for me. And if we talk about the Bills stacking like going head to head, I think these are all games that we're the most dangerous, but I think we'll be in the game. I think every game will kind of be close when we play. I think it'll come down to the fourth quarter, last 5-10 minutes of the fourth quarter. Like, I just don't see a blowout either way. So we'll find out what happens.
But I have to rank who are the 3 most dangerous teams or like it's likely coming out of the AFC, I think it's you, us, and Houston because our coaching is extremely
absolutely.
They've coached in Super Bowls and played a Super Bowl, so they'll have my team ready to go. Whether or not we play well, that's up to the players. We'll find out.
Yeah.
But the coaches of my team will do well. Houston, their defense is just insane. Like they're always going to be in the game, and they're going to keep everybody under 20. That's just what they do. So
they're insane. Yeah.
And then you guys are the most experienced and have the best player coming in. So
correct.
It's tough between the 3.
I'm with you there, and we haven't played well in Houston, so. I would say for me, my ranking would be Houston for teams I wouldn't want to, that will give us the most fits, I would say Houston 1 because we'd have to play in Houston. That's a tough team, man. And you guys, because we've had 2 really good battles.
What about the Dolphins, man? You guys ain't getting past the Dolphins this postseason.
And what
that's
world?
Part of the 70,000.
This isn't
to be there for that to happen.
This isn't Stranger Things. You're not underneath the world, all right? Oh my God! So style and profile.
Get in somehow. I'm like the little kid at the table with all the adults just saying stupid stuff to get in on the.
Even if you were in, you haven't won a playoff game in forever, like 25 years. So.
Well, we haven't won 25 years. You never won a Super Bowl. We can all talk.
That is true. That's a great comment. Well, we have won AFLs back-to-back AFL champions. So
the American Super Bowl's rusted. Like, what are you doing? Go get them.
Yeah, 72. Is that your last one? The 72? Was it 72? Or was it 85? 73. Okay, that's right. Back-to-back, right?
You went back-to-back, yeah.
Pretty impressed. Still impressive, but that's it.
Season, Tommy. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if any Dolphins fans have brought this up anytime recently. We got the perfect season.
Yeah, I always do.
I know. 6 games. Come on. Guys played 6 games back then. Leather helmets. That shit don't count. I'm just playing with you. 6-0 for the year. Get out of here, Curtis. No, I'm just playing. How many games was it? 14 back then, right? 13, 14?
Yes.
17.
Yeah. 17 in total.
Right. But 14 regular season. But still impressive. That's still hard to do, obviously. Patriots had an opportunity.
It's the Patriots.
Dude, I still can't believe it.
I give it to you. I'm an angry old man.
And what's funny is that we won more games than they did straight. But we just had one extra and we lost it. We went
the main one.
It, man. You couldn't bring it home.
We didn't finish it.
The most important one.
One.
Yeah.
Do you know that last drive? I literally just left and stopped watching the game and went into a quiet room.
Are you serious? Oh my God.
I couldn't take it, dude. I couldn't take it.
Do you think if you won that Super Bowl, though, you would be considered I know undefeated, but would you guys the greatest ever, like that year? You know what I mean? Like, I know you're undefeated, but would you over the Dolphins because of the longer schedule? And
of course.
I mean, yeah, okay.
I mean, you had Dolphin fans like me saying, "Oh, well, if we had more games," but in the end, it's what is.
Exactly.
So
different.
We would have. That's why I couldn't take it. I'm like, this is all I got, man. You can't rip me.
All I got, man. Don't take it from me.
That's all I got.
Don't do it.
You're never going to lose it, though. I promise you that. So you're good.
It's been close. You guys were the closest, but I agree, man. That is so tough, dude.
Especially now it's 20 games.
It's just so tough.
Yeah.
Right. It's 20 now. Yeah. It's with the injuries and the amount of games, and it's to have that happen would be, I don't know. I just don't see it happening. See, like basketball, when the Bulls record got broken by Warriors, I think it was. It's different because they're adding superstar. Like, it's a different sport. There's not 53. You know what I mean? Like all this that has to happen for that to happen. But I just don't see it happening, man. I really don't. Style and profiling for me, the defense. I'll just say the defense. I thought they did a phenomenal job in a sec. And really the whole game. 13 points is you should win a game allowing just 13 points. Boo. Our kicker. We would have probably won the game if he doesn't miss the extra point. So I know Allen missed the throw and that sucks, but I'll put my money on Allen making that throw, 9 times. He did. You know what though? It's weird with Allen. He does miss those easy throws at times. He missed one to McKenzie against the Dolphins a few years back. I know you remember that, Curtis, right? The Isaiah McKenzie. It
was at the goal line in the Sun Bowl.
He whiffed it. Yeah, totally missed the throw. So he does that. He's not. That's one thing about Allen. He's not like a Joe Burrow. He doesn't have that, perfect. He's not the perfect passer. You know what I mean? He has that about him. You know what I mean? But everything else is unbelievable. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Boo this man, like I said, is going to be the kicker. So let's move on to really the nonsense games this week coming up here. Which is going to be, I guess we'll talk about it first. Let's go to it. Jets and Bills. Honestly, the only cool thing here is it is the last game regular season at the Ralph. The Rich.
Should have thought of a game or a topic or something.
Nah, that's all right. We're wearing the red helmets. It's it is a cool last game. It's meaningful for the fans. I would say that especially people that live in Buffalo that's gone to that stadium. Me, I only attended one game, so but I watched many years since '89 games being played there. Memorable moments. The Houston Oiler. By the way, that was number one on that list, the greatest games in Buffalo history. The playoff game, the comeback against Houston.
The comeback.
That brings back memories. But yeah, the red helmets too that everybody wants. Finally, only one game, and it's this game. That's cool, for fans to get the red helmets back. But outside of that, man, I'm just kind of excited also to see the backups, and I like that. I like to see what guy, what Judon has with Darnell Savage if he plays. Like, outside of that, man, I'm just ready for the playoffs. Anthony, you got anything for this game? Nothing, right?
Don't just
fire
shit
people.
You do with the Patriots last year, fucking lose to us, and then we drop 8 picks in the draft.
We could.
No, they're not gonna out-tank. They're not gonna out-tank y'all. Y'all good.
No,
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't think so.
Fine.
That would be a huge mistake because we basically were like letting the Patriots. I mean, in a way, like I can't believe you guys. But that was your coach giving a big fuck you to your owner, knowing he was gone. So he's like, "Yeah, I'm gone, motherfucker." All right, I'm gonna start fucking winging it downfield. And our coach was like, "What do you do?" Go ahead. Oh my God. Anything on this game, Curtis? I mean, there's not much to it on this game.
Nah, it's not. Yeah,
right.
you'll win even if you like bring in the cheerleaders. So
all right. And then the last game, obviously. Wow, we're gonna get out of here pretty good timing today, guys.
That's what
Patriots.
I said we should find another topic or a game or something.
Well, I do got a different. We've been doing Real Men and Genius, but I'm all out. So we're gonna do a telemarketing call today that I thought is pretty funny. Y'all hate the telemarketers, so this is a kind of a telemarketing prank. 2-minute video, not long. But anyways, anything on the Dolphins and Patriots, Curtis? Do you have anything on this one? Do you want to see or how to close out the year for you guys?
Look, for me, the evaluation is very simple. A-Chan, Waddle's got bruised ribs. They're not going to have a Waller. So McDaniel's going to have to live by running inside. And Patriots struggle against the run and missing some guys, most notably Spillane. So McDaniel's going to have to dial up inside run with Ollie Gordon and Wright. They can't get to the outside. He's going to be so hamstrung to do his smoke and mirrors BS. And Ewers is in there. You're going to get to see what this guy's made of. And if he could even put 20 points on, I think that'd be impressive. Dolphins, though, I think lose 34-14, 34-13, maybe 34-17. If they get 17 points, I'd be impressed, but I don't even know if they're going to get that. Everything that McDaniel's been based on, all the BS, smoke and mirrors, is going to be robbed from him. And it's going to be very interesting because Vrabel wants to win. The Patriots want to win. And they've got the tools with the pass defense to force them to win through the run. So I think it's interesting from my standpoint for the evaluation. Definitely going to lose. So that's my.
All right. I forgot to give my score. We might as well. Anthony, just throw out a score prediction. I'll throw one out.
99-0, Anthony.
I mean, it's.
I don't think so. I think it's going to be kind of low scoring.
There's so many injuries and stuff like that, and a bunch of players being benched for tank purposes and stuff like that. I don't know, man. I knew last week's game was going to be blowout. This one, probably the same. I'll go 35-7.
Ain't no way we score 35. Ain't no way.
I'm telling you, man.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
15-6.
I've watched this defense play. We give 30 points to the Saints.
I promise you, it ain't happening. We could barely put that up with fucking our regular unit in there at times. So I know your defense is bad, but
defense, man.
This will be. You're right. I'll be. You know what? You might have a great point, but
you did. But
we did.
Different
teams,
and
that I don't think so. I'm gonna go 24-14 Buffalo. I don't think. And even that, it might be too high. I don't know. Anybody have a score prediction just for shits and giggles in this game? I mean, go ahead, throw something out there. Juan.
15-6.
15-6. Jets. Okay. Juan, what do you? Oh, Bills. Okay. 28-10.
30.
Okay.
Players. They don't have NFL players.
Trubisky's
Yeah, but we're not.
Job next year.
We're gonna have all. Remember though, every back. I don't know.
You have NFL players. They don't.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
great. It is a great point.
Next year.
You guys said, hey, Anthony, Mitch. Okay, Juan, what do you got in your game? Like, what do you want to see? What score prediction you got? I mean, anything in particular?
I want to see us be healthy. That's all I care about. Not getting hurt. If they want to give May some pity touchdowns to continue his little MVP case, whatever.
Now you still are playing for the 1 seed, though, right?
We are. But I'm using hindsight. Herbert's not playing. It's a guaranteed win to me to Denver, no matter what they do. Denver won the game like 16-9 because Denver.
No, you're right. Herbert's not. That's a good point.
We're still gonna play though. I don't think we're probably gonna do what we did last week. If we like kick their ass the way we did them, then we'll sit them. But if not, I think they'll still stay out, which scares me. Which is why I will supervise like I did last week with a fucking belt or something. Like, you better know, you better not fucking get hurt. But I expect less of an ass whooping, but an ass whooping still, because we're still gonna play our guys. The score, what's the score? 30. I'm gonna go 31-14. Whatever. And we'll just everybody at their quarter.
I'll go because I think the Dolphins will score something, maybe some garbage time touchdown. I'll go 30-20. Patriots. Yeah. Curtis, you said your score already. What'd you say? I'm sorry, I missed it.
34-13, 34-17.
Anthony, you have a score on that one? Just for
I'll go 30-17.
Poof. Yeah, pretty much around where I'm at, 30-20, 30-17. So yeah, pretty much an ass whooping. That's what it probably will wind up happening. So all right, guys. So we're gonna get to this little telemarketing call. We all hate telemarketers, so might as well get to this, and then we'll get out of here. So pretty funny here. I don't know if you guys ever seen this, but my man Jim Florentine has this, and then man, I love it, man. It's so fucking funny. All right, here we go. So prank call right here. Telemarketer calling him. Here we go.
Hello?
Hello, James?
Yeah.
I'm giving you a call from credit counselor.
Hello?
For debt consolidation.
Hello? Yeah. Hey, dude, you still on the phone? Yeah. All right, because I got to call my brother and find out if he had a good New Year. Yeah, I'm still on the phone. Okay. Hello?
All right, do you have a few moments? Or?
Yeah, I have a few moments, yeah. Yo, you still on the phone? Yeah. Okay.
Debt consolidation is a program.
Yo, you still on, dude? Yeah. You on the phone? Yeah. Okay.
It was developed to help consumers pay their debt.
You still on the phone, bro? Yeah. All right.
But if you want, I can give you a call back.
No, this is fine, actually. I got to run out to work in a little bit, so I'd rather get started with now. It was what? Developed what?
Debt consolidation is a program.
Yo, you still on? Yeah. Okay.
All right. Debt consolidation is a program.
Right. Oh, you still on the phone? Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Debt consolidation was what?
Is a program. It was developed.
Yo, you still on the phone, dude? Yeah. All right.
Could you bear with me for a moment?
I'd like to get this done now. I mean,
okay. All right, debt consolidation is a program.
Bro, you still on the phone? Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Is a program.
Is a program developed by the bank.
You still talking on the phone? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now, let's try it again. Debt consolidation is a program.
Right. Hello? Yeah. Yo, you still on? Yeah.
Debt consolidation is a program?
Right. Okay.
It was developed by the banking industry.
It's developed.
Still on the phone?
Yeah. Okay.
Who's that guy that keeps picking up the phone?
It's my roommate. You know, we only have one phone in the house.
Oh, okay. We don't pick it up too many times, so I can give you a call back later.
No, this is fine, because I got to go to work in a little bit.
Because he's picking up every 3 seconds.
Well, no, he seems like he's not picking up right now, so maybe we can get through this.
Debt consolidation is a program.
Yo, you still on? Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I'll give you a call later.
Sir,
And we'll hit one more, then we're done, man. We'll give you a bonus. Why not? Here we go.
Hello? Hi, Patrick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Richard here with Capital. How you doing today? What's up, bitch? What's that? I said, what's up, bitch? No, Rich, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Want to let you know that we're focused here in Portland, Oregon on the energy sector with natural gas, crude oil, unleaded gas, and heating oil. We believe in about a week's time we will isolate a situation where a 100-200% return in a 2 to 3 month time frame is very realistic in these markets here. Are you serious, bitch? Yeah, that's right. What, you just such a loser there that that's the only way you can talk? Is that right? Yeah, bitch. Or just because you don't have any money, do you just sit there and act like a punk? Is that why you do that? Yeah, that's it. I guess you're at home during the day, so you must be sitting there just watching Playboy Channel. Yeah, how did you know? Yeah, wishing you had a girlfriend or something, right? You're trying to sell me some crap over the phone, and you're calling me a loser? You're going to take innocent people's money, some crap. If it was so good, you would just invest all your money yourself. Why are you calling people? What are you doing at home during the day? That's what I got to wonder. I'm waiting for you to call. Oh, is that right? Yeah. You got a string of little boys walking through your apartment, don't you? Yeah. And your son is the first one. Oh, is that right? Yeah, that's right. You're real clever, aren't you? Yeah. I guess I'm just wasting my time with a guy who can't get out his ass off the couch in the middle of the day, I guess, right? Yeah, that's it. All right. Good. Why don't you go back to the porno channel, okay, buddy? Thanks, bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, that was aggressive.
That guy got so mad. Bet you're on the couch watching the porno channel. Yeah. I'm waiting around for your fucking call. It's like, if it was so good, why don't you fucking... Yeah.
Your son's the first one. Oh, my God.
That was
Yeah. Hello? Yo, you on the phone? Yeah, he's on the phone. Guys, like, what the fuck, man? All right, man. So it was a fun show, man. We are going to go live next week. We're going to have a special edition of the AFC East Shakedown. Obviously, Anthony and Curtis, it's up to you if you want to join. I know you guys aren't in the playoffs, but if you have nothing better to do, Curtis, same to you. If you don't want to show up, I understand. But me and
we'll
Juan,
see if I'm a masochist enough.
Me and Juan,
we'll see. What
we're in it, baby. We're in it. We stamped our tickets.
By Sunday night, Monday, and then we'll see.
No, we ain't coming.
We'll figure it out.
Anthony and I are going to have an off-season bowl. We're going to do a show.
We can do that too. Like, that's not a problem, actually. We can talk about their off seasons and then we talk about our games. Like, that's fine.
That's it. Yeah, the toilet bowl versus the playoffs.
We talk about the Dolphins
GM
search and possibly coaching search and all that fun stuff.
Real exciting. Real exciting stuff. All right, man. So we'll be back next weekend at noon. We appreciate you guys rocking with us, man. Now, actually, do they have playoff games on Saturdays, bro? Right, but not at noon.
Like 4 o'clock.
Later on, right? 3, 4 o'clock. Okay, so we'll be good. We'll be fine. All right, so we'll be back next week at noon, guys. We appreciate you guys rocking with us. Anthony, Curtis, Juan, AFC East King Juan, Captain D. It's been an awesome year. This year actually flew by. This season really went by quick, in my opinion.
It did,
but man, dude, this has been a blast doing this with you guys. Curtis, guys, I don't know if you'll be back next season. So anyone in the chat, man, we're gonna miss you, Curtis. If you're not, man, you will.
He'll be back.
I will say, maybe after off-season recovery. I'm gonna do a line, dude. Sure. I'm gonna take a season off and come back when my team's awesome.
Oh, yikes! Oh, that's a shot. Low blow.
What can I say?
Yeah, Curtis comes back with a crown on his head. Hey, guys.
If Curtis does that and it works out, I'm going to take a year off as well.
It's the secret. Juan gave us the secret, dude.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Troy Aikman's the new GM in Miami. Curtis comes back. Oh, my God. All right, guys. Well, it was fun, man. I had a blast, man. We'll see you guys next weekend, Saturday at noon.
Brothers.
Go Bills. Peace out. Go ahead with your JDTS. There it is. See you later, guys. Peace.
They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?